Hello, my name is Luc van Neerom. I am Deputy Managing Director at PSI Metals, where I am responsible for the product of our company. Our company is having a standard product, and every time that we deliver this product to a customer, we have to customize that product. This brings me to the basic question of today. Why do we have a standard? Why do we want to customize a standard? And as a matter of fact, customizing a standard to me seems to be a little bit a contradiction. Standardization is coming from the Industrial Revolution. There we learned that we could do it in a much cheaper and more efficient way. We could produce a lot of products, but they had to be designed and manufactured in a standard way. That's why today, most of the products you purchase, they are based on standard products. But is this what we really like to have? I don't think so. For example, a very typical standard product is a standard car. But if you look at the catalog for a new car, the list of options is many times longer than the standard description of the standard car. That means that this is not really what we like to have. It's not only cars, also houses. Look, for example, at this standard twin house, but which is finished in a completely different style. Same layout, same architect, but completely different houses. Only customization. Not only goods are produced in a standard way, also our software products are standardized. If you buy a new smartphone, if you buy a new laptop, these are standard products. If you open it, everybody has the same laptop. But after half an hour, you start customizing your smartphone, you start changing the desktop, the background, you add your application, and you start customizing your software. And this goes on for the whole life cycle of your smartphone. So it looks like customization is something very human. This is part of our human nature. You could say it's biological. As a matter of fact, DNA is also a process of customization. All human beings are made according to the same blueprint, the human genome, but every instance, every individual person has its own unique DNA. Apart from twins, they have exactly the same DNA, but even twins, they find ways to look and to feel differently. So human beings are unique. Companies, organizations, they are a network of human beings, so they must also be unique. As a matter of fact, PSI Metals, we have been delivering solutions for the metals industry for the last 25 years. All of these instances of solutions have been different. Although our customers are producing very similar products, coils, slabs, long products, the way they are doing that and the way they want us to help them to do that is completely different. So this is the biggest challenge for companies like SAP and PSI Metals. We have to deliver a standard product because of efficiency reasons, but it has to be able to be customized to the specific needs of each of our customers. Over the last years, we have learned that there are 5 main fields of customizations which are absolute musts for customizing production management systems for the metals industry. The first one is about data structures. Although all of our customers are talking about the same type of objects, sales orders, production order steps, the way they describe each of them is slightly different, sometimes even completely different. With our factory model, this is exactly what we deliver to our customer. It's a standard set of basic data structures. You can configure them and you can add characteristics to your needs. The second field of customization that we need is what are we doing with that data? Which information do we give to our end users? That means customized reports, dashboards. Which kind of information do we filter out? Which kind of information do we want to combine? All this is possible with PSI Metals. Even your summary of your data, your key performance indicators, are fully customizable within PSI Metals solution. A very important element also of customization is, of course, the way we are presenting this information to the end user. That means he's looking at a screen, a desktop, where different information has to be combined. Data elements, graphical elements, menus, buttons, work processes. All this has to be combined into one screen layout. This is exactly what Click Design is doing. For one or multiple or a group of end users, you can define which screen combinations you need and how they are working together. This is exactly what Click Design is doing. It allows you to combine all graphical and non-graphical elements of a screen. Different views can work together so that the end user has all the information that he needs to do his daily operational job. Another field of customization is related to the behavior of the software. Standard software comes with standard behavior. But of course, business processes of our customers are slightly different. This is exactly what Flow Configurator allows our customer to do. You take a standard behavior, a standard definition of a business process, you adapt it and you customize it to your needs so that it behaves exactly as you want it to behave. The last field of customization has to do with the fact that production management solutions are never alone. They are not working on their own. They always have to interact, for example, with ERP systems or with automation systems. That means that a lot of data is going on between these different IT solutions. And this is exactly what PSI integration is helping you to do. It allows you to customize which and how data is exchanged between different IT systems and our PSI Metals solution. So far for the answer to the basic question, does it make sense to customize a standard? Anyhow, what we found is that for production management system, the answer is yes. It's not a problem, it's not a burden, it's a must. So PSI Metals has designed its standard product so that it is possible to customize the standard, to deliver a customized solution to our customer, and even moreover, to keep and maintain this customized solution over the release cycles of this standard product. So far my technical talk. I thank you for your attention and don't hesitate to contact us.